Now, let us see some more commands, that is inquiry commands. Okay, let us see. Let me draw a rectangle here, a circle. Now, first is dist, enter. Okay, this is the first inquiry command. Actually, inquiry commands are used to see the dimensions, to see the distance, to see the radius, to check the volume, to check the area, like that, to check the angles. Okay, so dist, this is the first inquiry command. Di is the shortcut key. So select this first point, left click, and again select this point. So you can see here, just read this properly. That's very important, which is above the command line. The distance is 243.365. 243.365. Okay, angle in XY plane is 0 degree because I selected this point and this point. I selected 2 points. Okay, so what is the angle? The angle is 0. Okay, exactly. Because this is a horizontal line. Suppose, let's go. Now, see here, we have 3 more data, that is delta x. Delta x means along the x how much the distance between those 2 points. Okay, now go to di, enter. Di, enter. Select this and this. Okay, now you can see the distance between 2 points is 90.8635. Okay, see here, angle in xy plane, how much the angle is? 90 degree. Delta x is 0 now. Okay, now delta y will be there obviously because the point which I have chosen, 2 points which I have chosen is along y-axis. So that's why delta y, that is 90.8635, and delta z. Exactly. Now go to di again. If I select this particular point and this particular point, now see here, delta x is 243.365 and delta y is 90.8635. Delta x is 243 and delta y is 90. So that's the delta x and delta y. Here I can see both delta x and delta y because the line was inclined and the distance between these 2 points is 259.77 and the angle is 20.47. Means if you create a line here, and if you find the angle between this line and this line, you will find that it will be approx 20. So that's all about distance command. Di is the shortcut key. Now, inside the drafting and annotation workspace, inside that home, we have measure. Okay, we have measure. The first option is quick. Go to quick. Actually, this quick option inside the measure, it will show the appropriate dimension. See, just hover your mouse. You just have to hover your mouse. Suppose I want to see the dimensions of this rectangle with the diagonal. So hover the mouse. Okay, hover the mouse, you will see this particular thing. Okay, 243, 90, angles, all the dimensions will be shown here. Just hover your mouse. Just hover your mouse there. See this 37.25. It's the radius of this particular circle. That's all about it. Suppose if I create a line, just to check the dimension, go to quick, go to measure and quick. Just hover your mouse, you will see the angles, the length, and everything. All the things you will show. Just you have to hover your mouse there. Just you have to hover your mouse. I hope this is very much clear. Okay, distance is same thing. Okay, just now I explained, select this point and this point. So you will see the distance, di. Okay, di, enter. That's same command only. Now go to radius. Go to radius and select this circle. You will see the radius 37.25 and diameter is 74. Create an arc. Suppose I want to see the radius of this. Go to measure and radius. Select this. You will see the radius of this particular arc. So as simple as that. Now we have angle. Go to angle. Inside the measure, go to angle. Okay, select this line and this line. Yes, you will see the angle as. See, above the command line, it will show 20.474. Okay, suppose you want to see the angle between these two. Select this and this. See the angle 99.801. Okay, see, go to angle again, select this arc. You will see the angle as 117.121. What is the meaning of this angle? See what I did. I went to measure and then angle, select this arc. See the angle is 117. That's the angle. That's the interior included angle actually. Included angle of this arc, which I have already explained. Let me draw an arc using, start, center and angle. Start, put the ortho on, or rather we can do like this, draw horizontal line. Okay, start, center, angle. This is the start, this is the center, put the ortho of. Okay, see included angle. Let me select the included angle as 150. So that's the included angle. So it's an arc having some radius with included angle as 150. You know, right, what is included angle? Already I had explained. See this is the included angle. Join this line and join this line. Okay, so if you measure this angle, it will be 150 degree. That's the included angle. The angle between these two lines. See the angle between these two lines, this and this. See how much it is? 150. Now if I select this arc, the angle will be 150 degree. Understood? So go to measure, select angle, select this arc, it will show 150 degree. Means this is an arc having included angle as 150 degree. Okay, so that's it. I hope this is clear. Okay, now let's go to our area. This is very, very important. See, go to area. Now we have different options here inside the area. First, go to object. First, go to object. Select object. Select this particular object. So it will show the area. The area of this circle is 4360.44 and circumference is 234. The circumference of this circle. Okay. Yes. Go to measure and then area. Okay. See, actually it's a measure geometry. Measure geometry. Measure geometry is the command. Inside the measure geometry, we will have different options like dist, angle, area, volume, etc. Okay, now go to object, select this object, select this object. You will see the area 22,000 and perimeter is 668.45. I hope this is clear. Okay, now go to area again. Now we have some more options, add area, subtract area. Let me explain those things. Okay, go to area. Okay, first what it is showing, apart from this options, we have first corner. So this is, let's say, this is the first corner. This is the second corner. This is the third corner. Let's say this is the fourth corner. This is the fifth corner. After selecting all the corners, press enter. Once you press enter, you will see the area here, 50,917, the area of this particular area, closed region, and perimeter is this much. Sometimes what happens, this is mostly used by civil engineers. They do all the, what can I say, plotting, all the top, what can I say, you might have seen the architectural drawings and civil drawings. Okay, so suppose a plot you are going to buy. So obviously you will measure that particular plot. So approximate measurement can be done physically and accurate measurement can be done in AutoCAD like this. Okay, so this is how we measure. Like, go to measure area, go to measure inside that area, select this corner, and this corner. After that, press enter. So it will show this triangle's area, which is 11056. I hope this is very much clear. Now, I will explain a new thing. Suppose we have some complicated shape like this. See, rectangle area you can easily measure. Area of circle you can easily measure. But how to calculate this area? Okay, you can join them, enter. Now, go to measure and then area. Go to object, select this. So the area will be shown here. Or what is the other option? Go to measure. Make sure you join all this. Make sure you join this. Like suppose if I explode it, let me explode this, enter. Once I explode this, say they are different, they are separated. So go to measure and then area, go to object. If you select this object, area does not have an area. The selected object does not have an area. That's why it is very important to join. You have to join. It must be a polyline. See, once you hover your mouse, it's a polyline. Okay, so go to area, select object. This is the object. See, this is the area which is showing here, 39688, because all the entities, all the objects are joined. It's very simple. Now, let me draw a circle here. Let me draw another rectangle here. Go to rectangle. Now, I want the area of this polyline, closed polyline, excluding this circle and rectangles area. Okay, so go to measure, then area. You have to select this add area. Go to add area, and then go to object. So this is the total area it will show, 39688. Okay, press enter. After pressing enter, you have to go to subtract area. Which area you want to subtract? Go to subtract area. After subtract area, you have to go to object. Okay, go to object, left click on object, then select this object and select this object. I can select multiple object. See, it is showing in red color. That means out of that green total area, those red area will get subtracted, and then press enter to accept that. Press enter. If you press enter, it will show the total area is 35097. And what is the subtracted mode area? It is 2368. Means the area of this circle and this rectangle jointly is 2368. So that's it. So let me explain again. Let me use Polyline to draw a random this thing. Okay. Let me draw a circle here. Okay. And let me draw a polygon. 6 sides. This is the center of polygon. Okay, like this. Now, what I am going to do? Go to measure and then area. Okay, we have to go to add area. Add area. Inside the add area, go to object, or you can directly mention the corners also. Okay, because this is a polynomial, so we can directly go to object and select this object. Okay, so it adds out now, it will show the total area of this closed polyline. Okay, which is nothing but 98368, which is showing here, and the length is nothing but your perimeter. Then to accept it, press enter. After pressing enter, you have to go to subtract area. Subtract area. After going to subtract area, you can go to object. You can go to object, select this object which you want to remove, and this object means this red area you want to exclude it while calculating area. So after exclusion, see here, what is the total area now? The total area is 59821. Initially it was around 90,000 around, and now it is 598. Press enter. After, if you have seen this step, press enter. So I hope this is clear. So that's, I think, all about. No, we have one more option, volume. For that you need to go to 3D. From here, go to shaded with edges, and from here go to southeast isometric. Southeast isometric. Okay, create a volume. For creating 3D, you have to go to 3D modeling. Okay, 3D is altogether a different part. Okay, so as of now, I am creating a box. Let me create a 3D here. Let me create a box here. Ultimately, you will be able to do it. So I have created a box. Now, go to insert. Wait a second. Come to drafting and annotations again, and inside the measure, go to volume. Okay, go to object, select this object, and the volume will be showing 436,295,2915. So I will explain in detail this particular measure inside volume in 3D. That's not an issue. Okay, I will explain this measure and then volume inside that 3D when I will teach you 3D again. Okay, as of now, I am closing it.